Hi everybody. I wanted to come and discuss a little bit about the practice of the Hyaluron pen device here in Canada. There's been some new rules starting the 13th of September. Health Canada came in and they have not licensed the device. This means that all us practitioners out there must stop business. My sales are no longer happening in Canada at the moment. Hopefully this is short term and eventually things will change very soon. I wanted to straighten out a few rumors that I'm hearing because many people are writing to me saying that they've been told they can still buy the device, that it's only banned in British Columbia. That is not true. It is Health Canada who has come in and put a ban on the Hyaluron device. At the moment, nobody can use it. So, and it's not just Health British Columbia. You have to remember it's Health Canada. So Canada meaning all of Canada. Doesn't matter where you are. If you're in Canada, you're not supposed to be practicing it. So it's unfortunate for everyone who was enjoying my products and supplies. I just wanted to let you all know that for now, the rest of my supplies are still available. The only thing that I can't sell at the moment is the Hyaluron pen device. So that's all. The rest of my products are still available in Canada. You can email me for some information. When you email me, the first thing I'm going to ask you is where you're from. And the reason is because I have to do that by law to make sure that I'm not selling in Canada. I do sell to the rest of the world. My products are available to everyone else out of Canada. Another thing I wanted to clear up for you guys that I'm hearing a lot. A lot of people are saying that you can still take the course. People are still selling the course in Canada. You're not allowed to perform a course either in Canada. The courses are saying that you can still take them, but you have to get insured. Now let's remember, it's Health Canada here. So you will not find an insurance company who's going to insure you with a device that has not been licensed. Okay, so we have to remember these things. People are being fooled and they're still charging people for courses, and in the end, you're not going to be allowed to practice it. So that's all. I just wanted to come in and talk about that a little bit, the new rules that are going on. It's really disappointing because all of us who have been trained and do know how to use the device properly, it's unfortunate because we're going to have to go back to doctors using the needle method, which is double the money. And not only double the money, but double the pain. It's a lot more painful. If you've ever tried and experienced the Hyaluron device, you would see that the pain is at a minimum. It's nothing like getting needles done, which is why it was becoming so popular. Who wants to go back and get needles if you can get the same product for half the price and minimum pain? Now there is swelling involved with the Hyaluron pen, just like the needles, but the treatment itself, getting it, it's a lot. It's much more comfortable in order to sit there and have the procedure done. So at the moment, for now, we're going to have to go see our doctors if you want to get some fillers. I'll give you a few reasons why the pen has been banned. If you really think about it, you know, if I was not a practitioner and I was a client and I would go into a salon who wasn't certified and they're using filler that contains caulking inside or saline inside, or they don't know how to pressurize the device, it causes huge bruises on the face. A lot of people are claiming that the bruises are damaging. It could damage arteries. They're claiming you can go blind. Just so you know, the Hyaluron device is not scary. It does not contain any needles in order to touch any of the veins or anything like that. It's totally safe when you know what you're doing, when the pressure is used properly. But the unfortunate thing is that a lot of people were using it who don't know what they're doing. And this is why Health Canada had to come and step in. There was diseases being spread. I've heard from people who have been taught in their courses that it's okay to share the ampoules, which it's absolutely not. You have to throw the ampoules in the garbage once they're done. They're disposable. When you open them up, they're in a sterile package. So at the end of the treatment, when you're done, they go in the garbage. Well, there's schools out there that are claiming that you can reuse the ampoule. There are so many awful things out there happening. There's probably a few pictures that are going around from nurses and doctors who have spread them, trying to make the Hyaluron look bad with big bruising and big swelling. The swelling is from lack of icing after the procedure. The procedure, if it's done in the lips, has to be iced, absolutely, or else the swelling can get really big and really ugly. There's nothing to worry about. There's no long-term effects, but it can be pretty scary for the client watching their lips swell like that. So we always ice after the procedure, and the reason for the bruising is due to the lack of knowledge. They don't know how to work the pen properly, and then they get bruised up really bad. So these are the pictures that are going around claiming that they are dangerous and all this, but what you're seeing there is just some swelling and really bad bruising, and didn't get educated in order to use it properly. The last thing I want to talk about is please get educated if you are planning on using the device. Many people who are buying the device from me, they aren't trained. They're ordering products. They get the pen at home, and then they don't know how to use it. They're then writing to me saying that the product is too thick, or they're writing to me telling me the pen is not working. I then ask them always to send a video so I can see what they're doing wrong, and 100% of the time, it hasn't been the product or the pen. The pens are covered by manufacturer defaults. If there's a problem with the device, manufacturer problem, I will definitely send you another one. So far, I've had no problems with that. The only problem I've had is people who don't know how to use the device. I don't require a certificate in order to buy the products or supplies. So when you get it, if you don't know how to use it, please get trained. At least basic training is very important. You can really hurt yourself. You can hurt someone else. This is why Health Canada came in. There was way too much of it going on. That's how my videos started, was I started hearing about all these awful things happening. It's going to be awful if people continue to malpractice and cause these problems. The pen will get banned, which is exactly what happened. Don't forget, if you live anywhere but Canada, my supplies are still available to you. And even if you're in Canada, all my supplies are still available to you too, just not the Hyaluron pen device. All right, so you can give me an email, message me on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be coming back talking about it a little more. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show the practice to you because I'm not allowed to do it here in Canada. A few people have mentioned that my camera could be better and that my lighting or my setup. Honestly, I'm really busy. I work in the salon. I work at home. I've been working on the course every night. I've been doing videos. I'm just so busy, honestly. I'm a hairdresser. I am a hyaluron practitioner, distributor. I'm not really concerned about the lighting and the camera right now. I'm just really wanting to share my ideas and my advice if I have any. That's all. And hopefully down the future, when I have more time on my hands, I will look into getting a better camera and lighting for you guys. The filming I'm doing right now is really off my phone. So the lighting's not the best, but I just want you to know that I just wanted to help you guys out. And if you have any questions, you can get back to me. So that's it for today, guys. I hope I was able to help you and I answered a few questions about the Health Canada laws. And I hope you all have a great day. Take care. Bye.